Oh, it's another BRT. Who's that?
Just noticed that.
Oh, it's Utley. Who's Utley? Good Utley, yeah.
He always gives me kudos. I don't know who he is.
It's funny, we share a friend, a guy who used to go to civil service with and do civil service athletics events. North of England. I'm quite out of breath. Oh,
Me too.
I won't be able to talk much here. It's weird, my heart rate's alright, but I just can't breathe.
Oh God.
I'll get ready on the climb, ready.
It's a dolphin lap.
Yeah.
I thought it was the bell lap.
I hate dolphin. There you go. Select group. Good, no one's going bad. Phil, I think, went up to A recently.
Has he?
Yeah.
What's his stats like?
Savage. Amateur name, that is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because I look at myself and I'm like, well, I'm at the higher end of A now. I'm like, yeah, I'm not that great. Still, I'm hanging out with people who are loads greater.
Yeah.
But actually, still probably in the top 1%.
Oh, it's a couple of good guys with here. There's this guy, Jacques Sting, with lots of eyes. He can do 16.4 for a sprint.
Ouch.
He likes his crits. Doesn't finish, no. Oh my crit, okay. I was going to say, finishes around 10, but that's in oh my crit. The big guns.
Oh.
Okay, it's good for 30 seconds. So he might do an early attack.
Oh.
Jack Sting.
What's his 30-second that?
He's going to get 11s.
Oh.
Wow, 13.5 for one of them.
Whoa. 30 seconds, ouch. That is a long attack.
Yeah.
Long range, it's sprint.
Probably just see if we can grab his wheel.
The old Dad's classic, come from behind.
Whoa, look at that, on this guy.
Oh, it feels quite mellow so far, which is good.
Yeah.
How are you looking at everyone's stats on your iPad?
No, no monitor.
Oh, you got another monitor, have you?
Yeah, below the TV. I've got to power up.
I've got wood strip arrows.
Yeah, and I've got the strings hidden behind it. So if I upset the windows a little bit, I can see any comments on the stream.
And I start looking at Zwift Power and I drop right to the back of the group. Get dropped while looking at Zwift Power.
So check out Jack Sting's ranking. Oh god, oh no, 102. He's an A-cat racer and 102 in ranking points.
Wow. 102?
Yeah, he must just be crits.
Just be under, he's obviously very powerful. Is he a bit heavier then?
That's true.
High 70s kilograms.
I can't find it now. Where's it gone? There's a youngster in here as well who's pretty tasty. Oh, lost it. I need to concentrate more. Make most of the downhills.
That's probably something that you can drop off, can't you?
Yeah. Jack's thing, 77 kilos. There you go.
That's why he's A, not A plus.
So, yeah.
He obviously put out the power, can't he?
Yeah.
It's on a flat route like this.
Wow, he must be able to put out some watts then. If yeah, 1,261 watts.
Whoa. He's on form. Be hard to beat today, I reckon. This is going really slow as well, so he'll have a lot of energy.
He's got that uphill though, isn't he? He'll have that uphill to negotiate with about 800 to go.
Try and break him there.
Yeah.
Well, that's so short, isn't it? Unless someone breaks, that's what's going to happen, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just become a bit of a procession, which I'm happy with right now.
Yeah, me too. How long does it go back with just one sprint?
Yeah, I did. I had yesterday off in the end. I was like, Ben, the body needs a rest.
Yeah.
But that was another 5 days in a row of racing. You sort of I do these big chunks and then one day off. I don't know what it's doing to my fitness. The thing is with the racing, it's so varied anyway. It's quite good.
Yeah. I know, it's just so addictive, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Especially if you sort of, I suppose for me and probably for you, you're trying to get up the ranking points.
Yeah.
You can see yourself against other people who are a little bit better. You think, oh, can I get closer to them?
Yeah, it's when you know you can develop yourself. You know, it's there.
Yeah.
For the taking, you're on the upward curve. You got an aero yet?
No, I've got the old drafting van. I'm thinking, these big guns. You think?
Yeah, just get rid of it before you forget. That's what I always do because the laps are so short.
But no, I was thinking if people go for a long one out, I'll hop on their tail. That's 30 seconds on.
Thing is, we've got another 8 laps, so you know there's plenty of time to get a chuck or an arrow, shoot it up before the batter. You want an arrow, really? Actually, any of them we could use any of them. Feather up the hill or truck the.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of much for muchness almost, isn't it? So this downhill section here, if you hit their truck, you come from behind, you get quite a boost through.
Really, on -3, yeah, you're right. We do go down the hill here. That's interesting.
So up to sort of 55. Okay, yeah.
I thought that was flatter, that last few hundred metres. So yeah, so with about 300 to go, it's probably better to hold back a little bit, unless someone goes early.
Well, that's the thing. If people have gone on the hill, they might have gone early. Then you're trying to keep up.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to be dropping as long as possible, I suppose. Oh,
I tend to wait a little bit too long. It suddenly, because everyone's then hammering it down that hill, it suddenly comes up the finish, doesn't it?
On the bell or this one? The
No, the one. Yeah,
Yeah.
just before the finish. You know, that sort of undulating downhill bit.
Yeah.
It goes pretty quick. Usually you're doing about 60k.
I've not really thought about those bumps before. For this, like the dolphin, I tend to just ignore the bumps and just look at the distance and what's going on with the other riders. Oh God. Well, that's all. My breathing just goes.
You'll be careful. You might need a week off.
Yeah.
Someone's playing 12 out there.
Yeah, it's a procession, this, isn't it? No one's willing to do it.
Yeah. Thing is, if you've got some of these big guys, you can put out a lot of power. Everyone knows they can't get away, and if they go, we will just sit on them.
Basically, yeah. And the young lad here will do 5.4 for 20 minutes.
Bloody hell.
So he's always going to chase.
Yeah.
And he can sprint as well.
Did you ever try the boost mode when they were doing it?
No, I didn't like looking at that. It's too much gamification for me.
Yeah, you have to think quite a bit. It was like, there's loads of dilemmas in your head.
Yeah. Things I get frustrated if it's a lot of gaming going on and you're not prepared for it and you get beaten easily or you get thrown out of that.
Yeah.
I kind of get a bit frustrated with that.
It's because you're high level, that's the problem. Someone like me, it's where I can sort of make up the difference using the gaming as opposed to pure power. It's a little bit lower.
It's kind of, I think it's just because it's more out of your control. Well,
yeah, I know what you're saying.
You can learn and practice, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you can't do anything about such as luck. But,
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it's too much.
Well, I always finish a lot better with a power up than in the races which don't have power ups. Because I've got such a lame sprint.
I think some of it's to do with just savviness as well. Because we've been doing these races so long, we know exactly when to use them.
Well, yeah, you've got to.
Some are new to the game, aren't they?
And also, it's kind of towards the end of this race, you want to make sure you're at the front of the pack, waiting for people to push on. If you just get slightly behind, very hard to catch back up.
I'll tell you what, that's something I've only started doing the last couple of months. When you're approaching the hill, getting up near the front.
Who? Sorry?
It's only the last couple of months that I've been getting near the front, approaching a climb.
On the hill? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me as well. Yeah. I didn't do it on that case, but I normally push through just before the hill. So then you get a bit of a boost.
Yeah, these races I'm not too concerned, but it's a high rank race and they're really going hard up front. You don't want to be near the back here.
No way. Just stretches out and you can never get a wheel.
Yeah. Because I used to think the best way to do it was a slingshot. So you're near the back and then you slingshot through, which is good for sprinting and finish. But going up the hill, sometimes it doesn't work. If it gets stretched out, you've had it.
Yeah. Especially somewhere like Innsbrucking, we have the leg snapper.
Exactly, yeah. If they're all going hard and it gets strung out and you're starting to come back, you're only going to get
yeah, if you don't get to the top of that hill with the pack, as I found out at that race, game over.
Yeah.
It's funny because I did another one. I did another one a few days later, and I just made sure. And you then stay with it. It's basically you've got to stay with the pack over the top.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's getting the balance right, isn't it? Allowing yourself to fall back just enough and get back on again.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you have that luxury. Some do. Yeah, good like this, it doesn't matter. If you're at the back, it's like a flight.
Yeah,
you're just still at the back when you get over the top normally.
Yeah.
Drafted, so makes no ends.
Nobody's motivated here, are they?
No, I'm quite happy to sit at the back on this one.
Me too. That early morning. It's not even that early now.
I think if that young lad Steve, that's Steve like, and that young lad who can do 5.44, if they got together, they could easily do a break.
Yeah, you can easily break, yeah. One of them has to be motivated to pull the other one into a break.
Really, you'd expect everybody to have an aero, wouldn't you? They knew what they were doing and everybody was a decent 12 laps, you'd be lucky not to have an aero.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's have a look at the averages. One guy who got his FTP is an A+ rider. Ben 500, maybe he's got a dodgy calibrated machine.
Really?
So he's been on his 20-minute PB all the way. 4.9.
What is it?
4.9.
4.9?
Yeah, he's an A+.
He's a light rider, obviously.
Got no sprint whatsoever.
He's obviously super light.
66.
Yeah, there you go. Those are the sort of guys to try and break in the flat sections.
Yeah, he's quite well, isn't it?
Actually, if he's got no sprint.
You've averaged 3.9.
Oh my
So
God, that's really easy.
Second best in the average leaderboard. Going as easy as you can. I'm on, where am I? Oh, 4. We're about to say. Most of them are 4.1, 4.3, 4.5, 4.6.
It is, it's funny, in races I'm more nervous in. In fact, that race the other day we did, the taste down one,
Yeah.
my average was quite high because I kept thinking, oh, I'm going to get dropped. So I kept myself pushing on.
I
But here I feel really relaxed. And when you feel relaxed, you have a really low.
Particularly when we started overtaking more than one person. I was worried about sticking to them, so I put a bit of a punch in.
Oh, the first easy race I've had with you for a long time, Daz. Normally you put me into beastly races.
Oh, I lost RPM in half.
Group stretched a bit here.
Yep. Really good blocks. Back here on the sprint's good for us. Boom.
Yeah. We're doing 55 though. That's the thing, you're already going at speed.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you might as well hold back a bit.
Oh, well, for me, is everyone's pushing on as much as possible there, aren't they? You can't get left.
I think I'm just going to look out for someone sprinting off the hill on that last lap. And just try and grab
Yeah,
it.
definitely.
I've done that a few times on this course.
Well, that hill will break a lot of people.
Yeah. As long as the person you're drafting is really putting a good effort down, it's like about 10 or 11 the whole way.
Oh, yeah.
You can kind of almost save yourself and then get past. So you prefer to build that?
Yeah, generally, yeah. Because I do a little boost just before that downhill, and then have a massive rest.
Yeah, me too. I love that downhill.
Yeah.
I can kind of reboot myself. Think, okay,
Yeah.
it's almost like the start of a new lap. Also, you kind of, even if you're off the back of them a little bit, at the bottom of that hill, the draft brings you back in nicely from that flat bit, and then you've got a bit more energy, than the others for that 2% uphill.
Yeah, a little 2%.
And you can get up near the front for that bit, and you're all set. Oh, we're giving away our race tactics. Maybe we should have put this one out.
Yeah, maybe don't publish this one.
Yeah.
I feel very relaxed. Feels easy. So I'm desperate for the bloody toilet. Number 2. I'm cramping my lower stomach.
Oh no.
Yeah, it feels a bit uncomfortable. I should be able to make it. 6K.
Yeah, 8 minutes. 3 laps to go. Just wondering when someone might sprint, so this will get near the front. I might just get in the middle a bit now. Oh, why would anybody do that? Someone's just popped an arrow right on the line.
What?
What's the point?
Guess they're going to hit it by accident.
They're not going to get a better power up. It makes no sense. It's done nothing for them. They might have gone and popped it later on when someone attacks on this lap. Weird.
Could be by accident. People might be slipping.
Maybe.
Trying to do something.
But he did it just before the line.
We did it before the line to get something else.
Yeah, you're not going to get to there, are you? Weird. Unless they're after the fed and they want to attack up the hill. That's great.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Another arrow's just gone off.
Why? You don't have to see that. It's not even attacking.
It just shows me you've got people who haven't done it much.
Yeah, I think so. Wow, it's an experience, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's no reason for that. When I get an arrow, even if I got an arrow on lap 1, these 12 laps I'll keep that, that'd be it then. Because it's only, you're not going to save anything using parrots during the course of a race like this. There's an R3R guy with the flashy disc and white hair. His experience, that is.
Yeah.
That's Riley. See, like.
I should be getting my level 45 next week, then I can get the old disc and the...
Oh, the colourful disc. Smoky Dogs.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah, I mean, that's the best you can get.
That's best, and especially for this ride.
3 what? 3 speed, yeah. 3 what speed?
Yeah. Tell you what, 44 to 45 is taking so long.
Yeah, like that. I love going for the levels and getting the XP on the badges.
Motivated you.
And then it took that away from me, and it's not happy arse of badges anymore.
No. Well, at some point they'll probably up it again, won't they?
Yeah, hopefully, yeah, that'd be good. It'd be nice to have some gear that gives you a bit of an advantage. Just a small advantage.
I really want them to kind of integrate into the sort of the app, the whole sort of racing thing. And I think there's talk where they do race based on, you can sort of work up to the higher levels. So you can't then go down a level. I think that'd be great. If they like in the UK we've got
I see
cap
what you mean.
system.
Yeah,
Elite.
so
So you-
divisions, like divisions.
Yeah,
Promotion and
basically,
relegation. I like
Yeah.
that, that's good. Wow, that's a good idea.
That's got to be. Well, I've heard a lot of sort of talk that that's the way a lot of people want it to
think,
go, rather than.
An organiser of a private event where they could block people going in and out, it's invitation. They could do that, couldn't
Oh
they?
yeah, yeah, easily.
They'd have their own subdivisions, maybe. A couple of A divisions. Try that. And then roll it out. Yeah, that's a good idea, that.
Well, maybe you could always race up a level, but you can't race down. It's just like people like my son. He's like a C level. There's guys in C who should be in A.
Yeah.
You're like, well,
Yeah,
you're just ruining it.
yeah,
at
they
least
need to
in
block
A.
that.
Yeah,
It'd be nice just for the ZWIFT app to block anybody racing down, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, apparently there was a guy, an A-Cat ex-pro in the chase race, who was in the D-Cat, so I was told.
What?
Yeah,
You should know better.
he's well retired, but still, he's supposed to be A-Cat. Can't remember the name now. Last lap, is it? Yeah. Here we go. See what happens. It's staying in the front, right?
Yeah.
Right. I'm not sure I'll be able to talk with for this one, mate.
No.
I get out of breath, mate. Go in. Ready?